You are a Muslim, sir. Please come here. Please come here, sir. How old are you, sir?
51.
51. So, we have a 51-year-old Muslim gentleman, and you have been a Muslim for a long time.
Yeah, born Muslim.
Born Muslim. So, very long time, 51 years have being Muslim. How long have you always read your Quran?
Naam, yes.
Yeah, most of your time.
Yeah, most of the time.
Most of your life. So, show me, Muslims had multiple you have records of multiple disagreements that Muslims had with non-Muslims.
Yes, Muslim.
Multiple.
Yes.
Show me one place where Muslims resolved religious disagreement through anything other than physical violence. One place, please.
Physical violence.
Anything other than physical
I
violence.
just want to tell everybody, there's one book in the whole world. 7 years old boy can read it and enjoy it, and 70 years old man can enjoy it. There's no book in the world can both of them read it. In Pakistan, they read
He said he's 51 years old.
Yeah.
Are you listening right now? 51 years old. What did he say? 7 years old boy can read this book
And enjoy it.
and enjoy it.
Yeah.
70 years old man can read this book
Yes.
and enjoy it.
Yes.
You know what they cannot do?
Yeah.
You can be 51 years old but won't understand a simple question asked. So I'll repeat the question for you, sir. Once. I'll repeat the question because clearly Islam does everything to you but removes cognizance. Ability to think suddenly vaporizes even during winter when you are a Muslim. So I'll repeat the question. Please listen.
Okay.
Please listen. There are multiple religious disagreements that Muslims had with non-Muslims recorded in the Quran. Multiple. Show me one of these where the Muslims engaged in a sensible conversation, exchange of knowledge and not physical violence to resolve the conflict in favor of Islam. Please.
Okay, I'll tell you a story about historical. Okay, Egypt was 100% Christian. Then Islam came. Now, how many percent Christian in Egypt? 20%. Okay, Spain was 100% Muslim. Now, how many percent Muslim in Spain? 0. Why? They kill all the Muslim. Either you become a Christian or they kill you. Okay, that's about history. History.
Is he going to answer my question anytime soon?
Because we don't have
Excuse me, sir.
We don't
Wow,
have.
wait. Wow.
I let you speak. Let me speak.
Yeah, wow. You didn't let me speak. I am the only one making sense. You better don't speak, sir.
Wait.
Excuse me, sir.
You let me speak.
Is he answering the question?
Okay. Yeah.
Show me
yes.
one situation
Yes.
where Muslims
Yes.
resolved
Finish.
religious disagreement as recorded in the Quran through an intelligent conversation apart from murderous violence.
Okay. Violent happened in Spain when was Andalusia.
Excuse me, sir, please listen.
Wait.
I'm
They
talking
kill-
about the Quran.
They kill
What's your
all
name?
the Muslims.
Wow. What's your name, sir?
Huh?
What's your
Hamoud.
Where are you from?
Kuwait.
Kuwait.
Yes.
And do you live here?
No, I don't live here.
You're traveling.
Yes.
And you took a flight to
Yes,
come here?
yes.
To do what? To confuse?
To enjoy the weather.
To enjoy.
Yeah.
So, as you enjoy the weather here,
Uh-huh.
as you enjoy the weather here, Hamoud,
Yes.
let us also enjoy.
Yes,
and so,
I'll
please.
let you talk when you finish.
Once.
Yes.
And therefore,
Uh-huh.
try and make sense.
Yeah,
I have a.
Everybody knows
Sure,
the history.
please listen.
Yeah,
Please listen. The question is not about Spain.
Uh-huh.
Is not about your next holiday in Greece.
Uh-huh.
Not about your Turkey visit, which may happen next year. Who knows?
Uh-huh.
Not about any of that.
Uh-huh.
The question is specific.
Uh-huh.
The question is,
Yes.
the Quran
Yes.
records multiple religious disagreements that Muslims had with non-Muslims.
Yes.
Multiple.
Yes.
You have records of that in the Quran. You have records of this in the Quran.
Yeah.
Show me one evidence, one place where the Muslims resolved the religious disagreement in their favor without using murderous violence.
Yes,
One place.
I will. Let me talk. I have let me give me 3 minutes. I have an Arabic.
Don't talk about Spain. Talk about the Quran.
No. Okay. I have in Arabic. Let me.
Yeah, please, yeah, water and answers,
I didn't read the Quran in English. I read it in Arabic.
No problem. So don't waste time. Please give an answer. One place
Yeah, I
where
do,
the
I do, I
Muslims
do.
resolved
Yeah, I'll
religious
tell you.
disagreement with anything other than physical violence.
Yes,
Please.
yes. Give me 3 minutes. I take
Please,
it from,
please,
from
please.
the Quran.
Sure,
Bismillah
sure.
ar-Rahim.
The gentleman from, where did you say you're from? Kuwait.
Kuwait.
The
Yeah.
gentleman, what's your name? Hamad.
Hamud.
Hamud has come all the way from
Look at
Kuwait
ayah.
to give us a marvelous explanation right now for how and when the Muslims used anything other than physical violence to resolve religious disagreement with non-Muslims. Please.
Yeah, we have ayah in Quran. I don't remember the ayah saying if the disagreement didn't attack you, you don't attack them. This is we have.
Please.
Yeah,
Please.
الآية بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Stay quiet. Let him finish and then you can try and
finish the ayah. Wait, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, you guys speak right. Maybe your mouth is rambling. Please stay quiet. Thank you.
I will find. Give me 3 minutes. I'll
Please,
be back to
please,
you. I'll be back.
please.
I'll be
No,
back to you.
please stay here, sir. Everyone runs away. Don't.
I
Please.
know. I know.
Yeah, it's you read 51 years of reading the Quran. Now he has to search. Can you imagine this nonsense?
سورة 28 بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Please. 51 years of reading the Quran.
الحمد لله.
No, please focus, sir.
Wallahi
Wow, wow, wow. Please focus, sir. Please. Wow. Excuse me, sir. Please focus. Please.
Quran
Wow.
is the best book in the whole world. Think about it.
Look at the mafia gang propaganda right now. I've asked a simple question. Instead of wow, excuse me, sir.
7 years old, both of them they enjoyed everybody.
Osama bin Laden enjoyed, and that's what he likes. Can you please stay focused right
All
now?
the Muslim. When the Christian came to Spain,
Do you think he's going to give an answer soon?
Islam came to Egypt and still
You were
Egypt
trying to
has
support him
20%
earlier.
Muslims.
The question for all Muslims, please, after this gentleman wanders away in a few minutes, you may want to take your turn. There are a number of religious disagreements that are recorded in the Quran that Muslims had with non-Muslims, a number of them. Show me one place from the Quran where the Muslims resolved the religious disagreement with the non-Muslims in the favor of Islam through anything other than physical violence. One place.
Yeah, I show you.
He is 51 years old. If you're, please, you sir, you can come with your toothpick, you can come and try. Thank you.
He's going to show us. He's showing us.
Please. Get help from him, please. You need all the help you need,
I
please.
know.
Give him the time. He's going to show us.
You need the help. I don't need the help. You need the help.
Yeah, please, sir.
Because I want to know.
Bismillah ar-Rahim.
So we're waiting for sources from the gentleman.
Yeah, you talk. You finish whatever you talk. Let me finish. Bismillah ar-Rahim.
You can give also have them to give you the quote just for the reference so you can check it in your translation.
All Muslims try and help him, please.
Because
You are a
this should
Muslim.
be
We don't help. We don't need
Clearly, he needs help. Yeah. Every
don't need-
Muslim, please get ready.
the page number of the chapter or class. You should be able to know.
Give me
Yes.
a toothpick, my dear toothpick.
Exactly.
He needs help.
Because
Now you are
that's
staying
the
quiet.
problem. Exactly.
When he needs help, you are staying quiet.
Because Islam should
Please come here.
you should memorize the Quran.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't even understand why you have to look at it again. It should be natural to you.
It should be second nature.
Exactly, because
Islam
they
clearly
memorize
has taught you much peace.
Yeah.
As the Muslim mafia gang who roams around the path comes and tries to propaganda,
You don't
Spread
have a wife. We go.
propaganda. And so you should have learned these things. Yeah, in masjid, in your masjid. You live in the UK? Do you live in the UK? Your youngsters, you live in the UK, sir. Now you're frozen. Tell me, you just need to remember when last in your masjid they taught you that, hey, look, marvelous peace is what you need to do when you go to Speaker's Corner. When? Please.
No, they don't teach them that.
Mafia gang thuggery, gaslighting, genocidal hatred.
Have we got the source?
This is
You
what is
kill
stopping.
all the Muslims in Spain.
stay focused,
Okay,
stay focused.
don't.
Stay focused. I killed all the Muslims in Spain.
I want you to focus on this.
Yeah, yes, sir. Let's make sure the gentleman is able to focus.
What?
He'll soon need a toilet.
Habibi, what you saying?
No, please. That's fine. No, he's speaking to me.
How are we doing with the source?
You were the Buddha worshiper before. Jesus don't like condemn you as well.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Have we got the source?
Wait,
Jesus was a Muslim.
You see?
He was
Now you see the brainwashing.
He was a Muslim.
They are all day I don't think he will find out whatever he's looking for.
This is buffering.
I think this is a deflection. There is no source evidence for his claim. We can move on.
No, he is from Kuwait, so he must be able to find something.
Yeah, of course. Alhamdulillah.
Arabic speaker, 51 years, Arab Quran.
Excuse me. But in your religion, you have to in your Quran, you have to remember it. You have to memorize it.
Yes,
so
yes.
why don't you memorize that?
Wait.
Why don't you memorize? You should have memorized that. If that is your religion, I think you should memorize.
لحظة الحين نطلع. لحظة خلنا نتذكر بس.
It doesn't exist, Arul. Move on, please. It doesn't exist. It's a deflection technique.
He needs AI overview to help him out now.
Arul, he's not going to find anything. It's a deflection.
3 minutes is now 30 minutes, sir.
It's gone more way than more than that. It doesn't exist. It's stuck here. It's stuck here.
He is looking for the non-existent
You will not find it, young man.
passage in the Quran. All right, my dear friends. Hey, brother, good to see you. Good to see you. Lovely to see you. Good
So
to see
you admit that it doesn't exist, yeah?
Where?
Let him admit.
شوف حبيبي 600 pages in Quran.
but
I don't remember it all of
you.
it.
You see, the same. The same mafia gang material. They go by the same script. Everyone.
He's my son, حبيبي.
Your son is trying to help him?
Yes.
Don't be a Muslim, sir. Your father, 51 years of age, has no clue about the Quran. Time to leave Islam.
وقاتل في سبيل الله الذي يقاتلكم ولا تعتدوا إن الله لا يحب المعتدين means that don't aggress and other people.
Don't what?
Don't
Don't what? Surah what?
Wait.
Please.
Do you know Arabic?
Please, tell me the source. I don't Arabic. English. Yeah, please.
Google translation.
Surah. Which surah? Which surah? Surah 2, ayah 190. All right. My dear friends.
cover the faith. Okay.
Don't be angry.
All women. It's our life. It's not naked woman with a cross.
What is the reference?
She's Christian. No. Islam is our life.
Excuse me, sir. Here. All right. My dear friends.
Wait.
Did you see the 51-year-old? Once.
I translated.
Sure. 51-year-old panic and give a lecture before the camera. Now let's listen to the answer. Was it Surah Al-Baqarah, sir?
Yes, Surah Al-Baqarah.
Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah.
Ayah 190.
Okay, ayah 190. Let's read. Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah 190 apparently teaches or taught or gives one example of a Muslim resolving a religious. Please stay focused here, please. Don't do continuous search. Please listen, sir. Is given one example of a place where a Muslim resolved a religious disagreement through non-violence. Let's read this. Surah 2, Al-Baqarah, ayah 190. Fight in the way of Allah against those who fight against you.
Okay.
But
see?
begin-
against you. He didn't say fight anybody who fights against you.
I am reading.
Yalla, read it, yalla.
51 years of reading hasn't helped you. Please listen right now. Thank you. Now, time to listen, not give a lecture. Fight in the way of Allah against those who fight against you. But begin not hostilities. Allah loves not transgressors. And slay them wherever you find them, and drive them out of the places from where they drove you out. For persecution is worse than slaughter. This is what the gaslighting Quran says. It gives an impression, like it is giving an impression today. In the UK, Muslims shout out, hey, we are persecuted. The same gaslighting accusation was made in the time of the Quran. I'll demonstrate. What does it say? It says fight, but no, don't begin hostilities. Fight only when they fought you.
Yes.
But let's try and see what that meant in reality. I am going to read a few ayahs later. And the few ayahs later, what does it say? Surah 2, the same surah, Surah Al-Baqarah. I am going to read to you from ayah.
See, I give you the ayah, and you're not done. You will give me another ayah.
because he
I'm done with your question.
He- he-
Wait.
he's going to get the context.
Excuse me,
I'm
sir.
done with
Excuse me, sir.
I answered your question, right?
No, you did not.
No, I answered
You
your
did
question.
not.
I answered your
You
question.
did not.
And you give me another ayah.
You did not.
This
I'll clarify.
conversation will not ever
I'll
done.
clarify.
This conversation will not ever done.
No, it's not.
Excuse-
I answered your ayah, and you give me another ayah, and I will remain.
Excuse me, sir.
this
Is that your father?
conversation.
Is
Yes,
that
yes,
your
yes,
father?
Yes, this is my father.
Do you know how long I waited for him?
No, okay. You-
Now.
No.
No, whoa.
No.
Calm.
You-
Excuse me, sir. Calm down. I have just started speaking. 1 second. I've just started.
I my answer.
Thank you.
Then you should have interjected.
And therefore, stay quiet right now. You finished? Stay quiet. Thank you. I am clarifying what really had happened. I'm clarifying, excuse me, sir, please listen. I'm clarifying what really had happened. Surah 2, same surah, Surah Al-Baqarah, Ayah 217. I'll begin with 216.
Another ayah.
Well,
Ayah, huh?
yeah.
Another ayah.
Another ayah would clarify the gaslighting for you. Warfare is ordained for you, though it is hateful for you. For some reason, Muslims, some of them did not want to fight. You wonder why they didn't want to fight. And the other Muslims had to compel them to fight. And so what does it say? Warfare is ordained for you, though it is hateful for you. But it may happen that you hate a thing which is good for you. And it goes on. Ayat 217, they question you with regard to warfare in the sacred month. So clearly some Muslims had asked, why should we fight? And it goes on. Warfare in it is a great transgression. During a sacred month, it's a great transgression. But, now it gives a reason for why you should fight. Stay focused, sir. Now it gives a reason for why you must fight. But to turn men from the way of Allah and to disbelieve in Him and in the inviolable place of worship and to expel His people from there is a greater transgression with Allah. See what happened?
In India,
Whoa. Please listen. Excuse me, sir. Whoa. I am explaining the Quran which you haven't got a clue about. So please stay focused. Masjid al-Haram, which wasn't a Muslim place of worship, these Muslims had gone to, and the non-Muslims there had prevented the non-Muslim owners of Masjid al-Haram had prevented the Muslims from entering into a non-Muslim place of worship, which is fair enough. If the Muslims want to come and take over a church, what would the Christians do? Prevent. This is what they had done. When that happened, Muslims call that persecution. Muslims call that, hey look, we are now made to disbelieve in Islam. Our delusion tells us that this building belongs to us. These guys are not allowing us to take over the property consistent with our delusion. And they called that persecution. The same as what they are doing today in the UK.
They killed
Today,
Muslims in Spain.
I'll read carefully. Wow, wow, wow.
They kill all the Muslims.
Thank you very much.
Zero
Thank you,
Muslims
thank
in
you.
Spain. Why?
I'll read again, please. Excuse me, sir. I'll read again. Please see if what I have explained is here or not. Please see. They question you with regard to warfare. Are you listening, sir? In the sacred month,
So not ever done.
say
Ever done.
if you,
Answer the question and not ever
I know. If you never listen, you won't. Yeah, nothing would be done. Please. Warfare in it is a great transgression, but to turn men from the way of Allah and to disbelieve in Him and Masjid al-Haram. You see, they were trying to go to Masjid al-Haram and say, look, we need to shout out whatever we shout out, Allahu Mukbar or whatever. We need to do that inside this building. The clever owners of Masjid al-Haram, unlike many of us today, said, no, this is our place, not your place. So they prevented the Muslims from taking over the place. What do the Muslims call that as?
Persecution.
Persecution, to disbelieve. These non-Muslims are forcing us to disbelieve in Islam. According to our delusion, we should go in here and shout out Mullahu Mukbar. And if they don't allow us to do that, they are persecuting us. And so it continues. And to expel his people from there is greater with Allah. For persecution is worse than killing. You see, why did the Muslims resolve to kill? Because they called this persecution, and so they decided we will need to take over. Until we take over, we would even kill.
Yep.
And that, my dear friends, is what is happening in the UK today. Why are the Muslims gang-ho on getting a definition called Islamophobia officially, while the problem in our nation, the number one security threat in our nation is Islam.
Yep.
In fact, Islamic terrorism is the number one security threat. But comically, cynically, ironically, our parliament, the clueless MPs in our parliament, the clueless leaders, the power that are working hard against the people of our nation to declare delusion to be official news. They want to say that Muslims are being persecuted, and therefore they are busy working to define Islamophobia.
Yeah.
Once that is defined, my dear friends, bear in mind the people who are marching through our streets in the hundreds of thousands, shouting out genocidal hatred against Israel already, who completely ignore terrorism that is advanced in the name of Islam, will move one step forward. And Hashim, who is here at Speaker's Corner, and Mansoor, who is here, Paul Williams, and everyone else of the Dawa Mafia gang, will begin advancing physical violence like he did just now.